Guys, TGR6. This is basically the Weeby Knives test bed in terms of a way to show you guys what blades we have in stock, what we carry, the types of knives we carry, and the whole bit. So right now you're looking at the 531 Pardue G10 handle, 154 cm blade. It's got the thumb studs, the axis lock that Benchmade does on pretty much everything Benchmade, folders wise. There's your pocket clip. Blackened clip. It's a good clip, stiff. You have the G10 that's screwed in there with the Torx. An axis lock on there. It's got the phosphor bronze washers like any decent Benchmade will. Okay, very smooth. One-handed is not a problem. We've got some Microtechs in the store that aren't that smooth. But this thing is just great. It's super light. The G10 one is going to be 3 ounces total, 2.5 ounces for everything else with the Zytel on it. Now the Zytel handled ones, I personally don't like the Zytel just because of the way it feels. You sacrifice nothing quality-wise throughout this. Here's the one with the serrated blade, if you guys are interested in that. It's kind of that double-edged grind, but it is not double-edged. It will pierce extremely well. It will cut extremely well. Again, 154 cm steel, you can't really go wrong with the steel there. Benchmade's very awesome logo. We are a premium plus Benchmade dealer here at Weeby Knives. We do sell these things on a daily basis and faster than we can get them back. I'm going through the rest of this. It's not very thick. In your pocket, I'm going to show you guys another blade I have on me. This would be the Benchmade 860 Bedlam. This is my personal carry knife. It is a 4-inch blade. Okay, so there's a comparison to the 531 to the 860 here. 860's got the glass breaker tactical end, you know, with the G10. This is a much smaller, much thinner knife. I'm going to set it like so and like so. So you see how much thicker this one is compared to that 531. Now the 531 is going to be a good utility. It's going to be a good everyday. You know, Mel Pardue design. Basically a flat grind from a little bit under 3/4 from the top of the spine down. Going to get very, very, very sharp. It's a thin grind, a thin blade, and yet it's a strong blade at the same time. Now, if you guys are interested in what you see here, number 1, like the video. Number 2, comment on the video saying you like what we're doing here, showing you everything we've got. Number 3, either come by or give us a call. We are the only knife store in San Francisco, California that has the Benchmade selection, the Microtech selection, the Emerson selection. We have Griffin tactical knives. We've had Randall made knives in here. We've had Swamp Rat knives in here. We have Benchmade Gold Class. We have ProTech knives in here. I have people coming in the store. It's going to get a little loud. We have Spyderco knives. We have CKRT knives. And I'm going to show you guys the wall of that which is Benchmade here in a second. So like I said, we're going to do a sweep of that which is all Benchmade here at Weeby Knives in San Francisco. You got your pink handle Griptilians, you got your black handle Griptilians, you got your thumb hole Griptilians with the sheep's foot blade, you have your serrated Griptilian with the sheep's foot blade, you have your plain black Griptilian, your serrated black Griptilian, and you just keep going down the line. You have your mini Griptilians from here over. That is the 556 Griptilians with the variations. The 551 Griptilians here, they're not in the X15TN. I wish we had them in the X15TN. We should get them. We've got the Pardues, like I was showing you earlier on here in the video. We've got the 940 Osbornes in different colorations. We've got the carbon fiber handled 940 Osborne. Okay. There's the blue titanium backspacer in there. All right, the carbon fiber. It's a first production. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get this focus to cooperate here. It is a first production 384 of 750 of the carbon fiber Warren Osborne 940. We have the 950 Rift, which is on the business card you guys saw a minute ago. The full H2O knife by Benchmade, which is basically it's N690 steel. It is specifically designed for water use and things like that. The 915 Triage and the orange handle. We've got the mini strikers here in the manual version. We have the drop point striker. We have the black bladed Tonto striker that's serrated in a mini. We have the full size striker in the axis lock with the serrations. The black one with the plain edge. We have the serrated striker, the plain striker. We have the Benchmade flipper. We have the other flipper, their limited edition blue and black G10. We have the 746. We have the, I forget the name of this guy specifically, but this is a first production. M390 steel, 56 of 750. Feel free to call the store on prices for any of this stuff. Go. We've got their Hunt folder by Benchmade.
How much is the little spider for, like the super small one? This one? Yeah.
144 of 250, and that is S30V steel.
Hey, isn't that the one like she has on her keychain?
We have what they're talking about is way down there with the big knives. Where that's going to be another video. We have the Benchmade Lurch, the automatic 2-inch, legal for California. We have the emissaries, but like I said, we have a ridiculous Benchmade selection here. And I haven't even shown you guys the Spydercos, the CKRTs. I mean, it just goes. The SOGs, Boker's next to that, Gerber's next to that. Next to the Benchmades is a Fox knife. We have some Mantis knives, some Lansky, some Zero Tolerance, some Schrade, some Cold Steel, some K-bar folders, some Spyderco fixed blades. This whole bottom row is all Kershaw. It's just a ridiculous amount of Kershaw the whole way down. Like I said, we have basically everything that Benchmade makes. We have their 740 emissary. I know that this is a not 740. I'm sorry, 477 emissary, and I know that this is a popular one with a lot of guys. It's not titanium anymore. It's aluminum. So you guys know, it is aluminum now, and we've got it here in the store. Trying to get this camera to cooperate and focus. And okay, S30V. This is not a first production, but it is a Warren Osborne design. It's a very nice one. We got a cruise here. We got so much to cover. At this point, basically, I cannot go any farther down the wall because my camera is attached by cord. So I'm going to be reaching over and grabbing knives and bringing them in front of the camera. So this guy's pretty popular. The 890. Benchmade had a pretty positive response to this at 2013 SHOT, as far as I understand. The Violi, I think, was received fairly well. For my hand, it's a good grip. You know, I mean, again, this is our test bed, guys. So if you like what I'm doing here, let us know in the comments, please. There is the mini. Again, another Osborne design. I forget the barrage. There you go. There's the mini barrage and the serrated. We got the mini barrage in the plain. We have the mini barrage in the plain. We have the large barrage. I'm sorry, I gotta keep the camera right where it is. I promise you, I'll bring over more beautiful knives. We have the barrage with the M390 steel, the stainless steel bolster with the G10. This is an absolutely beautiful knife. Hands down, one of the nicest the Benchmade makes. Just looks wise and all. We have the 810 Contigo in the black blade. Big old sucker of a tactical folder. Like I said, we have people in the store. We got a glass breaker on the end of this thing. We got G10 on this thing. It's just gnarly traction all the way around. Good luck getting it to slip out of your hand. Again, call for prices on all this stuff or just come by the store. I'll be showing the business card one more time here before the end of this. The 860 Bedlam. The 275. A lot of people like this thing. This thing's a beast. It's just a brick of a tactical folder. It's a tank. One that's kind of hard for people to find. I have not seen many of these in person. This is, I think, the second one I've handled. And it's at this store. Okay. Here's the fox knife I was telling you guys about. The karambit. Okay, that's in the N690 Cobalt. We got the mantis knives. I'm trying to find the ones that are going to be cool. Here's kind of a unique one that we have in the store. It looks like a manual, but it is indeed a double action. Okay.
Butch Volaton, customize
This is a Butch Volaton custom.
that. He should be on the other side.
Yeah, the logo of it is right here. Right there. Okay. And then got the Emerson CQC7. Again, we have this in plain or serrated. I'm just grabbing the plain because we got a lot of knives and we need to cruise. I'm going to show you guys some cool stuff. This is the Helix by Guardian Tactical. I really, to be honest, had not heard of one of these things until I saw it here, and it's awesome. If you guys want to come check one out for a badass folder that's basically nice, if not nicer than a Microtech. I know that's hard to believe that I say that, but you got to come in the store and feel it and hold it in your hand to understand just how awesome this thing is, because it's as big as the DOC, but it's lighter. So, you know, I mean, if you like folders like that, come on in. We have them. I mean, I'm looking at like literally 6.5 feet, 7 feet of just knives the whole way down. Okay, SOG, Boker, Schrade, Gerber, Schrade again, Cold Steel, Kershaw chives all the way down there. Basically, this whole row from this Gerber multi-tool all the way to the end is Kershaw. Everything you see on this shelf pretty much is Spyderco, except for the Cold Steels that we have at the end there. I'll show you what I'm carrying right now. Recon Scout. It's a big old sucker. CKRT for days. We have the VEF serrated. I don't know if people viewing this video are like really into the tactical folders, but this is one of those. Definitely, it's a freaking beast. But either way, we have a lot of knives in the store. I'm going to show you guys this. This business card one more time here. Letting this focus. There we go. This is us, guys. Come by anytime. 10 to 10, 7 days a week. This is basically, if you like it, rate it, comment it, I don't know, subscribe, let us know in some form, or just come by the store and tell us you saw the video. And we'll be here. Have a good one.